I once had an abalone braised chicken at Guomao. More than 300. I don't think it's as delicious as what I make myself. I may say that many people do not believe. In fact, the abalone braised chicken is just delicious. Two things. One, food is fresh. You have to be very patient. I bought half a wenchong chicken today for 30 yuan. In fact, Qingyuan chicken or 3 yellow chicken. It's delicious when stewed. I bought 9 of this abalone. $6 each. Handling abalone. We'll just take a stiffer strip. Dig it out of that abalone shell. Rip this intestine out of it. What about another brush? Brush it clean before, after, left, right, and right. There's this one with a black mouth. You can rip it off for him if you don't want to. In fact, you can also ask the soup boss to handle it. But his soup boss handles it, not as clean as yourself. In Guangdong, chicken is their specialty. All kinds of chickens are delicious and fresh, and it's not very expensive. What about the abalone? We'll give it a cruciferous knife. After the abalone is put on the flour knife, it needs to be blanched first. Put a few more slices of ginger. Stir-fried chicken. This chicken, whether it's braised chicken with you or braised chicken with abalone, stir-frying is very important. Be patient and stir-fry. The process of stir-frying chicken. There's another important point. Just be sure to add more oil and stir-fry. Because you can't fry the fragrance without oil. Stir-fry for 4 to 5 minutes. Drizzle half a circle or more of the cooking wine along the edge of the pan. After drizzling with cooking wine, continue to stir-fry. Or about a minute. Then you can put in light soy sauce. You can also put a little more light soy sauce. Stir-fry the light soy sauce a little more. Fry out the color. It is to stir-fry from the tenderloin to the water. It will take about 6 to 7 minutes to play. How much water do you put after water? That is, you can't pass the chicken. Then add salt. At this time, if we have a casserole, transfer this chicken to the casserole to simmer. It tastes better. There is no casserole, just put it in the wok and simmer. The chicken just needs to be stir-fried through. No matter how you stew it, it's delicious. There is white pepper. Sprinkle a little white pepper down. You can leave it alone if you don't have it. Flip the chopsticks a little bit. Cover the casserole. Simmer on high heat for about 15 minutes. Flip it halfway through. When stewing chicken, we blanch this abalone in the water. Blanch the abalone. Bring the water to a boil. The abalone can be picked up after blanching in 2 minutes. We have about the same chickens to here. About 15 minutes. You see that the soup is only half left. You can put the abalone. After the abalone is put down, we flip it evenly. Then continue to cover the casserole. Change the high heat to medium-low heat and simmer for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, we lift the lid of the casserole. At this time, only 1/3 of the soup is left. Don't put the lid on anymore. Continue on medium heat to juice it, just flipping it with chopsticks from time to time. Let it juice. We can also sprinkle a little MSG at this time. I'm going to collect juice until the soup turns into oil. It feels like this muddy soup has become clear oil. At this time, the juice is in place. Turn off the heat and cover the casserole. The whole casserole is served on the table.